Welcome to Live from the Lanes, everyone. And as it will be Good Friday when you'll be watching this video, I will be off scoffing Easter eggs until I come back on Tuesday. So I'm recording this on Thursday as we've just concluded our value car and LTV sale. And you may be wondering why I'm wearing a tie. Well, that's because I was on the rostrum on Wednesday and Thursday trying my hand, voice, at a bit of auctioneering as I've joined the G3 Auctioneer training programme. I'm being trained by experienced auctioneers Liam and Ian as I find out what it's like using a different kind of microphone. So if you see me on the red lane or the black lane rostrums, make sure you give me a bit of positive reinforcement and no heckling whatsoever, because if I hear heckling, I'm going to be taking some names down. I've loved every minute of it so far and can't wait to get back up there with my colleagues over the coming weeks and months. Next up, and after a crazy busy week this week with 4 sales going through Castleford, we're down to 2 sales next week. I know. But in usual G3 style, we'll be making them into a couple of big events. Now it's bank holiday on Monday as it's Easter, so we won't be having our usual elite sale on Monday, but if you're a Monday buyer, fear not. Because we have some lovely prime stock in above the 7k bracket from vendors such as Motability, 𝗙𝗚𝗚𝗚𝗚, Yorkshire, which will be joined by our usual Tuesday stock from Car Shop, Oodle, John Clark Motor Group, and another of our friendly finance houses, Zopa. More from Zopa at the end of the video, so make sure you stick around for that. But before that, I'm going to be showing you some of my favourite cars that are going in Tuesday's sale. Who knows, I maybe even let loose on auctioning a couple of them. First up from Yorkshire, we have this lovely Mercedes-Benz C200 Sport. And you know, whatever car it is, if you use the word sport after the make and model, you know it's one to watch out for. This 69 plate has 37k on the clock, has a panoramic sunroof, 3 service prints, and has been inspected to grade 1 standard, so a real top-notch lot. Another Merc now, but this time it's from Oodle. We have this AMG A35 on a 69 plate again with 33k on the clock. Spare key inspected to a lovely G3 grade 2 and has this spoiler on the back, which isn't for everyone, but I for one love it. And finally, I'd like to finish off this section with my favourite car that's going through on Tuesday. It's this Volkswagen Golf R, and just look at those rims. Just look at them, they're a thing of beauty. And finally, I want to focus for a minute on one of our finance vendors, Zopa, and I managed to grab Leah from Zopa off the rostrum this week to ask her a few questions about why Zopa choose G3 to dispose of their cars.
So my name's Leah, I work for Zopa Bank as an asset recovery officer. So Zopa are a bank that offer credit cards, unsecured personal loans and auto finance in the form of hire purchase and PCP, which is personal contract purchase finance. So G3's vast knowledge and expertise in the remarketing industry has really helped Zopa develop their products. So as I mentioned before, like the disposal of stock, it's very rare that we see that we don't achieve 100% conversion rates. So it allows us to obviously move and shift our stock quite quickly. The collections process is always smooth, efficient. We always receive the sale proceeds in a timely manner, and they're just a great company to work with, to be honest. I absolutely would recommend G3 to other sellers. Their personal service levels are second to none in such a competitive industry for remarketing. It's a win-win situation because we constantly achieve high sale numbers and great growth, but also you're getting that personal service level as well.
Thank you, Leah. It was a pleasure to interview you this week at G3, but that was not the full video. So keep your eyes peeled because in the next few days you will see the full Zopa interview on LinkedIn, YouTube and Facebook. Thank you for watching, have a great break, and I will see you bright and early next Tuesday, live from these lanes.